All right. So Heather, would you like to be our opening act then, huh?
Yes.
Okay, and you know, you can more if you have more than one, that's always welcome.
Okay, so did you hear about the new restaurant called Karma? There's actually no menu. You just get what you deserve. Okay, and then the next one is why don't
Everybody unmute.
Everybody unmute.
Yeah, please, because the silence is a little.
That was good, Heather. Keep going.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Okay.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you, dear. Okay, who wants to be next?
I'll go next. My dog used to chase people on a bike a lot. It got so bad, finally, I had to take his bike away.
About time. Oh, perfect.
Tricia, maybe you should keep that in mind with Phoebe.
There you go. Yes. All right. Next.
I'll do my balloon joke. The balloon family joke. Mummy balloon, a daddy balloon, and a baby balloon called Junior. And Junior has been sleeping in mummy and daddy's bed since he was a baby, but now he's getting quite big, and so they've decided it's time that he moves into his own room. And Junior's really not very happy about this. So in the middle of the night, he goes back into his mum and dad's room and he wants to get into bed, but because he's got bigger now, there's no room. So he very quietly lifts the covers and lets a bit of air out of daddy balloon and creeps across to the other side and lets some air out of mummy balloon. And he realizes that he's going to have to let some air out of himself as well. So he lets some air out of himself and he manages to squeeze into the middle. And in the morning, they wake up and daddy balloon says, Junior, not only have you let me down, you've let your mother down, and worst of all, you've let yourself down.
Love that.
Oh God, that is so parental, isn't it? Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
All right, next.
I'll get mine out of the way.
Oh, wait a minute now. What is that? Hesitation? I'm going to take away your graduate certificate.
Gotcha. So there was a guy who went to a new church the night before, and his friend said, so how was it? And he said, oh God, it was a load of rubbish. It was so bad that even the guy in the wheelchair got up and walked out.
A lot of rubbish.
I think we're all high. I didn't get that much laughter the first time. I like this crew.
What did she have for breakfast?
It's like a new audience. It is.
Okay. Anyone who doesn't laugh, we know you have an allergy to happiness. That's okay. We know we got the cure if you want it. All right. So who else?
I'll go.
Okay.
So why did the turkey cross the road? To prove it wasn't a chicken.
I love it.
No, I'm sorry, to prove it wasn't chicken. Sorry, I said it wrong. Wasn't chicken, wasn't chicken.
It works both ways.
Works, yeah,
It
right.
I've got one. I've got one.
Good,
Is
good.
is Google male or female? It's female because it doesn't let you finish a sentence before making a suggestion.
Oh, bad.
One.
Charged.
Yeah. Aziz really liked that one.
Bet you both did, all three of you.
Okay.
Or it's male. It keeps coming up with dumb answers. It's the wig. My alter ego.
That's great.
I had to balance it.
It's your Halloween wig on top of your normal Halloween wig. Right?
I was going to take it off, but I figured this probably actually looks better.
Who?
Oh God,
who,
that's sad.
who cares?
I don't. Apparently not me. Or you.
All right.
I'm looking at you on my little bitty iPhone, and I could not figure out what it was. I'm glad you clarified.
Okay, Denise,
new-
we
it's-
haven't heard Mike yet. We have to hear the Mikey joke.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and I have
fun.
some others too, so we can sprinkle them or however. But yeah, here what I have one here. I'll start with. So I've lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened. That's actually that's a Mark Twain.
Okay. Right.
Got to give a little credit.
Alrighty.
So let's see here. Here. So Gandhi was asked, "What do you think about Western civilization?" And his answer was, "It would be a good idea."
What was the answer?
It was.
Be a good idea.
It would be a good idea for Western civilization to be civilized. Then okay, so the other one that was mentioned. Okay, so we've got a couple of brothers, little Mikey and Johnny, and they're sitting at their kitchen table, and their mom is starting to cook pancakes, and they start fighting over who's going to get the first one. And their mom is just getting tired of this riffraff, and she says, "Boys, just think about it. We're getting ready to go to church. What would Jesus say about this pancake thing?" And the boys look at each other, kind of, they don't know what to say. And she says, "Well, Jesus would say, I'm going to let my brother have the first pancake." And Mikey looks over at Johnny. He says, "Hey, Johnny, you get first turn being Jesus." You guys are great laughing with these second, third go rounds.
Are you kidding me? My husband laugh over that one every day. But then we're retards, so I guess it doesn't count. Okay, who else next?
Okay, I have one. I
All
have
right.
November has heard this, but what do you get when you cross an insomniac, an agnostic, and a dyslexic? Someone who lays awake at night wondering if there's a dog.
I love it. That's good.
That sounds like Trisha, actually.
No, she knows there's a dog. There's a dog.
Yeah, no question.
Can you please repeat that? As somebody who stays awake at night and
Someone who stays awake at night wondering if there's a dog.
so, yeah, the dyslexic part comes in. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I have one. So Jesus was walking along with his devotees, and they're honoring silence, walking along, and they come to a crowd of people that are getting ready to stone a woman. So he pushes through the crowd and he goes, "Halt, halt, only ye among you here who has without sin may cast the first stone." So everybody kind of like shrinks back, and little by little they drop their rocks, kind of like hang their heads. And all of a sudden a pebble comes whizzing over his head, and he turns around and he goes, "Mom."
I have to tell that one to my son.
Okay, I have one. This is okay. This is one of the very few ones that I can remember. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So this woman comes running. This wife comes running home from work, and she's all excited. He goes, honey. She goes, "I won the lottery. Pack your bags. And the husband says, "Oh, where are we going?" She's so excited. He goes, "Where are we going?" And she says, "I don't care. Just get out."
That's the best.
That's a good one.
Here, just get up. Oh, that's great. Did he laugh? I wonder. she got the last laugh out of him.
No more hell.
What's that?
No more hell.
Mary or Wayne? Either you have one?
My favorite toilet paper joke.
All right.
Why didn't the toilet paper cross the road? It was afraid to get stuck in the crack.
Okay, I have one.
All
What
right.
did one toilet say to the other toilet?
Oh.
You look flushed. And why do cows wear bells?
Something to do
Because
with
their
flushing.
horns don't work.
I might have to.
Why did the
I might have to
why
just
did the
follow,
kid-
follow the cow.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
I just have to follow the cow joke. And
Yes.
This is from Switzerland because I'm here in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Why is Switzerland so good or so great? I don't know, but the flag's a big plus.
Good. Thank you.
Didn't hear
Wayne?
Two hunters were talking in the woods. They're out hunting in the woods, and one turned to the other and said, "Have you ever hunted bear?" And the other guy turned to him and said, "No, but I once went fishing in my shorts."
All these toilet paper jokes reminded me of one. What's the difference what's the difference between a shower curtain and toilet paper?
Oh.
Somebody say I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, it was you.
Oh, that reminds me of a joke. I think I saw it. Someone posted it, I think, on Facebook. Yeah, so there's a theory that someone has been possessed by an owl.
An owl? O-W-L.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
who?
Aha!
That's good. That's good.
Okay, I have another one.
Alrighty.
Okay. So the Japanese eat very little fat, suffer fewer heart attacks than Americans. Mexicans have a high fat diet, suffer fewer heart attacks than Americans. Chinese drink very little red wine, suffer fewer heart attacks than Americans. Italians drink a lot of red wine and suffer fewer heart attacks than Americans. And the Germans drink beer and eat lots of fats, suffer fewer heart attacks than Americans. So the moral of that story is eat and drink whatever the hell you want. Apparently speaking English is what kills you.
Oh, that's perfect. I love it.
And my father would have something to say about whether you Americans actually speak English.
Yeah.
Bless him.
Yes.
I have one.
Alrighty.
Why most cemeteries they have a fence?
Why
fence
what,
around.
sweetie? I can't hear you. Why what?
White cemeteries they have a fence.
Cemetery.
Why do cemeteries have a fence?
Okay.
Yes, because people are dying to get in.